All right, what is up, everybody? Jay Bickervlugs here, and welcome to the next episode of A Day in the Life. Well, I gotta say, I have seen some messages, and yes, I've seen it. And I know who it is that's been sending me these messages. Yep, it is Benny. It's Benny. And I can't even believe that we're still talking to each other. After a long period of time, he wants to come and talk to me. After all the lying that he's done, after all the manipulation that he's done, and he wants to finally get in touch with me. Well, maybe this video will clarify things with him. All the stupid things that you did, and you want me to come and talk to you? Really? And then you saying, oh, it's your fault that Trump did this. Oh, you were upset because Trump. We're not talking about Trump here. And besides, what does President Trump have to do with this conversation that we're having? I mean, seriously. What does this have to do with him? Oh, you love to point the blame. Oh, play the blame game on everybody. Play the blame game on me. When actually the blame is on you. Oh, you quit your job. Oh, you did this. Oh, you did that. Oh, you did a lot of bad stuff in your whole life, and now you're going to put that on my message? Really? Oh, after a half a year, you want to come and talk to me. Saying, oh, I'm going to get me a new job. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. When are you ever going to wake up and quit lying to yourself? When are you ever going to wake up and own up responsibility? That's what I want to know. And I'm not sounding mean to you. I want to know the truth. Oh, it's hard that our friendship is in turmoil. You know why you put our friendship in turmoil? Because you watch the fake news. And that's what it is. I can't even have a conversation with you and you turn on the stinking news. Oh, they're going to indict Trump. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. I don't care what they do. Let this be a conversation to you and me. What I saw on my phone, on my messages, that shows how disrespectful you are towards me. That does not make me want to come back to you at all. Here's the thing. You need help. You need physical and mental counseling. I've been telling you to get counseling. For what? Already 2 months already that you need it. You're letting the news get in your head. You're letting them brainwash you 24/7 as you're sitting there on your chair or couch, whatever you're sitting on. You're just allowing them to physically and mentally brainwash you. And yet you don't own up for responsibility. You pin the blame on me. Well, I could pin the blame on you and tell you what a crappy job you did in our friendship. 9.5 years that I've been your best friend, I cared about you. I paid your bills. I did whatever. I gave you free reign to do whatever you wanted. You had your electric bill paid. You had your rent paid. You had the bail bondsman letter paid because they sent you something in the mail and I paid it for you. I paid everything else for you. When we went out to eat, I paid all the time. And all the nice things that I did for you, you take it for granted. You spit in my face, say, "Ha, thank you for helping me." Really? And why didn't you help me 9.5 years in our friendship? How am I telling you that? Are you just scared? Because you know you're going to get your butt chewed out. The messages that I saw on my phone, I am not tolerating you to disrespect me the way that you're doing. You need help. If you ain't going to get physical and mental counseling and help, then I don't need to come back to you. You're not ready. You know, and you do not dictate what is right for me to do. You know, and I'm saying it. You know, you got to work on what you need to work on. You are not ready. And I'm telling you right now, you're not ready, and you're not ever going to be ready. As long as you keep living in denial and you keep listening to what these people on the news are telling you, you're not ready. And yeah, you know, 9.5 years that I helped you, you could have been there for me, but you weren't. You did a lot of lying. You did a lot of manipulation, which today you still do. You may know that I'm not happy because I'm in a mid-conflict. Because, oh, you point the finger at me. Well, I could point the finger at you and tell you what you did. You know? I'm not being mean to you. I am telling you, you need to go change yourself. You need to leave the news behind. I told you that so many years. Why didn't you listen to me? You could have put a movie on and said, oh, you know, the news, we're not worried about it. We want to be living, you know, we want to be living happy and being united as Americans should. But no, when we're fighting each other, I don't think we are, because that's how divided we are. You know, you may not get it, but I do. Not a day goes by that I think about what you've done and how bad you hurt me and this and that. If you ain't gonna change, then there ain't no point in me coming back to even say, okay, you know, I'll hang out with you, I'll do this, I'll do that. What's the point of our friendship if we can't be honest with each other? And I'm saying that clear as day to you. What is the point? Is there a point in this friendship of ours? I mean, seriously, am I having to worry about what you're doing? It's not my problem what you're doing right now with your life. You have to move on. If you don't want to be honest with me, then what is the point? What's the point of this friendship? If you want to listen to what they're telling you on TV, I am never coming back. Because I don't want no part of that garbage. And I'm saying it to you as clear as day. If you want to listen to it and you want to be brainwashed, good. Because you know what? I lost you as being one of my closest friends. Because you're never going to be honest with yourself. You're never going to tell the truth. You're going to be in denial when you are right now. And it just breaks my heart that you're not willing to change. Because that's all you think about is yourself. You know, in this friendship, you ought to put your friend before you. You ought to say, oh, you know, I'll pay back all the money that I borrowed. I'll do this, I'll do that. Why didn't you done that 9.5 years ago as I was doing it to you? You could have helped me as I was helping you. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do that for me, man? What I see on my phone is messages, and I know it's you doing it. You need help. You need physical and mental counseling. And I advise that you go see a counselor. Somebody that will set you straight. I'm not the one that needs to counsel you. I don't know what to even do. Because I feel aggravated. You know, I don't even know how